Everyone, so I'm gonna come on here and I was going through my phone, I was looking for a specific photo, and I came across just some screenshots I have from when I was basically gathering evidence against Nate to use in court. And so I thought I would share it with everybody. Those who are looking to get evidence and need help, let me know. I can tell you what I did. I could not hire a PI, a private investigator. It was too expensive with all the other costs. So I can let you know what I did. And for those of you who are struggling, get help now. Nate did not have another day, so alcohol took his life. But the first thing, and this was during his first relapse. Can I drink alcohol during a benzo withdrawal? Then the next one, Hampton Shell alcohol sales. It's at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Hampton Shell alcohol Sunday. Hampton was the town that he was staying in. So he was staying with a friend at this time. The same friend that didn't believe me that he was drinking while he was there. Anyway. And then same time, Illinois alcohol law hours, Hampton Shell alcohol Sunday time. This is 12:59 a.m. Alcohol Sunday alcohol. Then it shows he did go in the morning. He did go get his alcohol. So 8 o'clock in the morning, or 7:52. Then it showed he went to Quick Star later that day. About 2 hours later, he went to Quick Star. Then about 2 hours later, he went to Quick Star again. Then he had alcohol delivered to the house. Drizzly alcohol delivery, order wine, beer, and alcohol. Then he had Walmart delivered to the house. He's never ever used delivery systems. Then he looked up Hy-Vee. This is all on the same day. Alcohol delivery. Grubhub. Drizzly alcohol delivery. Riverside Liquor. All in one day. Then Center for Alcohol, Drug and Services, CADS, so it's a treatment center. Then after that, Illinois alcohol law and hours. So this was early in the morning. I'll show you. So after this, I was able to find out what he was doing because I got into his Google account and I could look, it tracked what he was doing, what he was looking up. It actually tracks a lot of very good information. So anyway, our security measures have changed a little bit, so it's a little bit harder for me it was harder for me to get in during his more recent relapse. Also, he knew I was doing it because I told him, don't ever tell anyone you're doing it, by the way. And no, I was not stalking him. I was gathering information to use in court to show that he was not fit for the kids. All of the tracking stopped in his phone, which told me something was happening. And so then I called around to the hospitals, and then I called, oh, you can look online at the jails. So anyway, and now that I think about it, I'm not 100% sure I called. No, I did call. I did. It was technically, I don't know if I had an order of protection at this point, now that I think about it. No, because this was, I don't think I had an order of protection at this point. So I could call. But anyway, neither here nor there, Shannon. So this gives you an idea of what his hotel room looked like. I don't know why there is that. Screenshot. Trying to see if there's, I'll let you guess what's in those pants. That's where your bottom goes. So at this hotel, he caused $1,000 worth of damage. He was there only 4 days. Caused $1,000 worth of damage, and he had to go and clean it up as well. But honestly, it was, I think I called it cockroach inn, to be honest with you. It was terrible. I remember driving by there, and there was somebody shooting up back in the back area. The garbage cans were overflowing. Like, it is gross. You don't go there. They told me they could tell he hadn't been showering because he smelled so bad. And you could smell. So as I was walking, they went to show me this room. And as I was walking down the hallway, I could smell the room. That's how bad it was. And 4 days of drinking. 4 days after his relapse. I don't need to show you his ID. But I don't understand why his sheets are always off of his bed. In every hotel, he takes the sheets. I don't know, maybe he ruins them? But 4 days. Now, this is right there. That is the side of the bed. That is what was in his pants, which came out of his bottom. So he gets coffee emesis, I believe is what the doctors call it. And there's another one. Broken lamp. All that. And I don't know why he hides it. It's very odd. So he always, every hotel room, he has like a corner where he like stashes until it overflows. Stashes cans. And then I also don't know why you don't get rid of it. I have no idea. But anyway. And in the videos, this is the very unique. I'll tell you at the end. I'll save that for the end. What I saw on his phone too. Anyway, this is the bed. Again, the brown is all over the pillow and all over the bed. This is what he was sleeping. Oh, I can't even imagine this way he was sleeping in. Like, I don't know how he didn't get pink eye. Looks like there was some blood on the... So this is the other thing, is there's always blood in the hotel room. Somehow he hurts himself. And here's see where the cans are like shoved in the corner as if somebody's gonna come in. I have no idea. No idea. I've never asked him. I will never know. There's like another area where you can see where he just shoves them in the corner. I don't get it. I don't get it, but whatever. It's not for me to get at all. And this hotel is directly, what's across from this hotel is a gas station. So very convenient. He for once found a convenient place to get alcohol. This is the bathtub. Obviously he was not showering. I don't know why. Again, I mean, he has stuff, empty bottles, clothes. I'm assuming that's clothes. This is pretty bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be apologizing. This isn't my photo. This is in the bathroom next to the toilet. So notice all the brown everywhere. So first of all, you have a beer. And then you have brown, really dark. Again, it's coffee, what they call it, coffee-like emesis, which is number 2, but not solid, all over. This is what alcohol does to you. This is it. Then that's it. Then treatment. So I remember this, he did go to the hospital. So what happened is somebody found him in the middle of the street. I guess he had fallen over. And so he had a big cut in the back of his head. He had to have staples, and they had to airlift him to Iowa City, and then he was there, and he needed a way to get back to Davenport. In order to get back there, nobody would come and get him. And so they said, if you go to treatment, we'll come and get you. So he got into treatment. After this, went back, cleaned the hotel room, paid them, which that hotel, they were going to press charges as well. And I talked to them, and I looked at the room, and I talked to the owner, meaning I just told him who I am. He struggles with addiction. He's in the hospital. And he asked me, should I press charges? And I said, it's up to you. I said, I'll leave that up to you. It ended up, he lived in our same neighborhood that when we were living there, when we were living together. He lived in our same neighborhood. And so he said, we really don't see a lot of people from Eldridge in this area. I'm thinking, yeah, you definitely don't, because the people that go in this hotel are homeless, or that is where they live. Anyway, he was really nice, and he just kept asking me, do you think I should press charges? Because I really want to, and I was really going to, but now I don't know. But what do you think? And I just kept saying, it's up to you, but whether you want to press charges or not. He ended up not pressing charges. And I forgot what the charge was going to be, but he did end up not pressing charges. So I didn't talk him out of it, I didn't talk him into it. I just let him make his own decision, because to me, I just thought, it's up to you what you want to do. Oh man, yeah, it was called I have it in here, Relax In, because he was looking for it. Relax In address. I think this is after he got out of treatment. He was looking for it. That's what it was called. And then he went to get food. Anyway, hospital. I don't know what that Utah address is. I don't know if that's a halfway house, or that's really late at night. I know when he came back, he had to find a couple places to stay, but anyway. CADS inpatient detox. IV anxiety medication. He had major issues with his pills as well. Pills, I shouldn't say plural, but Klonopin. It just... It's so sad, and you look at all of this, and the amount of time spent in doing all of this, trying to find alcohol. It is Iowa gas stations near me. You know what he told me he would do? which I forgot I was going to tell you something at the end, and I probably should wrap up anyway. We're getting 20 minutes in. Anyway, he told me that he was, he's looking for another gas station. He's walking. Oh, he walked from the hospital to the gas station. I don't have a screenshot of where he went afterwards. And sometimes he would also do this. He would go get alcohol and do all this stuff and then delete all the activity so I wouldn't see it. Because like I said, I told him that I knew how to look it up. Should never have done that. Anyway, this is like what the timeline looks like on Google. So you can see where, like here, he deleted all that. But here, these are days where you can see where he went. So when you click on it, it provides like the actual locations of where he was. And if he was walking or driving or whatever. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was going to ask, or I know what I was going to tell you at the end. Closest hospital to me. But the big thing that I was going to tell you that he does is at the very end of his, like after he had passed and everything, I was looking at his phone, I was looking at the videos, and every video, it's so weird. He's sitting naked. Now I can't see any of his body parts, but I can see he's completely naked because he doesn't have shorts on or anything. And he's taking a video, he's breathing very heavily, and then taking a video of himself watching a movie. And typically it was Godfather. He loved to watch Godfather when he was drinking. No idea why. Yeah, weird. I don't know why you need to have your clothes off to watch. Maybe because you had to go to the bathroom so much? I have no idea. But yeah, that was it's just so Walmart breathalyzer. I just can't imagine how much time it takes him to look all this up, to try to find the alcohol. Like all he's doing is going to Walgreens, to Quick Star, to the mall. Oh, I should show you this one, and then I'm going to end the video. But this last thing, if I can find it. Man, we had a psycho neighbor to blow us too. I'm like looking through my photos. This is January 11th, so it's about 6 weeks before he passed away. So he posted this on Facebook. So he had gone to the mall. He's showing off whatever watch it is that he bought. He sold a house and got about 20 grand out of it, which is gone. Obviously bought a watch, and he had some song playing. And mind you, he's posting this. Does this even have a time on it? For me, it doesn't have a time. As a time when I took the screenshot. This was 3 a.m. his time. And he's in a dress shirt with a watch. And look at his face. So it might be hard to see, but his face is so incredibly bloated. And the color is gray. I saw this photo and I thought, ooh, man, he is not going to be much longer. You know what? His pupils are really big. Oh, he was definitely on something. His pupils, because his pupils are never that big. He was definitely on. I'm like looking at mine to see what mine look like. He was definitely on something. But his face, I've never seen his face that big. And mind you, when he drinks, he doesn't eat at all. At all, he doesn't eat because it absorbs alcohol. So that is all alcohol And it's really sad. Here's a photo. Look how much better he looks in this. Now, granted, it's a mug shot, right? So this is when he was first arrested for domestic abuse. But like, here is a prime. This is because the arresting one, he also had been drinking, so he was a little puffy. This is a good one. Like, totally normal. Totally normal. It's just really sad. But anyway, I need to get some stuff done. And I'm procrastinating. Ooh. This is when I found the alcohol at our house. He put it in between the couches, which, if you're gonna drink, don't hide it, because I did a breathalyzer after that and he blew a 0. Don't just hide it in the couch. Get rid of it. And then this was the second one I found in the garbage. I'm sure there were more.